How you doing, Noah?
Doing well. How you doing?
Great. Seem like you're in a really good mood. Practice go well tonight?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Things were running real smooth. Offense still gotta tune some things up, but definitely all stuff in our control. So pretty optimistic.
Good. And, in the new offense, are we primarily going to see you in a receiver role, or is there an opportunity for you to get some carries on pitch on the triple as well?
I think a little bit of both. Obviously going from the gun to the flex, in switching positions to a true slot back. Definitely some more run plays and pitch plays. But still, we have a lot of good stuff in our bag, as some would say. So, just a little bit of everything, I guess.
Awesome. And how are you coming along with running your routes and kind of making sure you have all your keys down as a receiver and that your steps are correct and all the fundamentals as you get ready for week one here?
Definitely just at practice, obviously, and then after practice, fine tuning some stuff, getting with the quarterbacks, getting the timing down, breaking in and out of routes, just fundamentals that Coach Smith was teaching me last year have carried me a long way. And just getting with other receivers. So definitely been on top of that.
And I know Army tracks their players with GPS sometimes during practice, and you're known for your lightning quick speed. What is the highest miles per hour or fastest speed you've reached in fall camp so far?
I think I hit 22.3 or 22.4. I hound Coach Jake Riedel. He's the one who runs it. So every day I'm hounding, what was the numbers from yesterday and stuff like that. Um, oh yeah, no, it's definitely that's cool that they do that for us.
That's really good. And are we gonna, I know as a younger player, you were a huge contributor on special teams. Now that you're an upperclassman, we're gonna get to see you on special forces at all this year.
I hope so. I really hope so. Special teams has a special place in my heart. No pun intended. But Coach Sat, I nudge him sometimes, and don't forget Army Navy freshman year. I could block a punt. So we'll see. But
Exactly.
at the end of the day, if numbers
I
call
know
up,
sometimes they got to keep guys healthy. I understand
yeah,
and rest,
yeah.
but
But
yeah,
either way, if my number's called, gotta be ready.
that's awesome. And with 7 days till opening night against Lehigh, what's the number one thing you're trying to improve between now and this time next week?
I'd probably just say mentally, just continuing to look at different fronts, different coverages, seeing weak spots, seeing how linebackers fill gaps in a three front, in a four front. So definitely more the mental side of the game for sure.
Good stuff. And after being through all fall camp and having to hit guys that are your teammates, getting to start next week against an actual opponent, what are you most excited about going into next Friday night?
Definitely excited just to see the progress our team has made. All the guys from the top of the depth to the bottom, they've been working their tail off. So I think just to see all of that, the fundamentals pay off on a game day and against a different opponent, and hopefully come out with the win is huge for us.
Awesome. And can you talk a little bit about some of your kind of position mates at the slot position? Tyrell Robinson, I know he's kind of still getting healthier, getting better every day. Hayden Reed's gotten some time at slot. So talk, and maybe even some of the younger guys that the fan base isn't familiar with yet. Talk about your fellow slot backs and slot receivers a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. To start, like you mentioned, T-Rob, um, he reminds me a lot of Ijon Marshall in the sense that, older guy and me going into a somewhat new position, just great mentor, man, just very selfless person. Very grateful for that. And his IQ of the game is great. And Hayden, he's a bulldog with the ball. He's always gonna fall forward. So I'm excited to see what he can do for us. And as far as the younger guys go, Trey Benson, David Clark, um, Samari Howard, No, I'm sure you've seen some clips of those guys,
Samari
but
had a great scrimmage last
oh
weekend.
yeah, oh
He
yeah,
lit some people up, so that was
oh yeah,
good.
yeah. So I'm super excited for their future. They all have great attitudes, just come ready to work every day. No matter what. So I'm super excited to see what they can do for us this year.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Noah. Best of success to you the last week as you get ready for Lehigh next Friday night. Thank you very much and enjoy your